So let's talk about the thick and luscious wig that is Miss Neesha, honey. This unit is from Outre, and it is a yaki texture wig. It's kind of like if you were to blow out natural hair, it's kind of got that texture. And I got this wig in the ever popular color, in my collection at least, DR30. It's got the black roots and kind of sort of ombre into this honey blonde, dark brown, golden color. It's my favorite color. It's a very thick, very full, blown out yaki texture wig, and I'm very tall. I'm 5'9", so I was thinking that this wig was gonna kind of be short on me, but it's still kind of long, and I like it. And I know I always say that every wig I buy is kind of like the texture of my natural hair or what I would like for my natural hair to be, but this really is. And if I find a picture of my natural hair in its blown out state, I will insert it. Let me stand up and show y'all how long this hair is. So, can y'all see how long that is? I'm guessing it's probably about 26 inches, maybe, somewhere around there. This wig has that standard wig cap construction. I mean, y'all know it's got the two side combs, the comb in the back, and the two adjustable straps. Now, as far as the parting space, it is an L-shaped part, and it does have quite a bit of space there, I guess, but I think I'm going to end up having to tweeze it a little bit. I did put a little bit of concealer and powder on it, and I noticed in a lot of the reviews that I was reading or watching on YouTube that the ladies would say that they did not tweeze their part, but I'm thinking that before I wear this unit out, that I'm going to tweeze this part just a little bit, because it's nice space, but I like for it to be just a little bit more. So I think I'm gonna tweeze it just a little bit. So this wig is cut into layers, more layers in the front than in the back. Let me see if I can pull it out to the front just to show you. Oh, I love this hair. It is cut into some layers, and I think I probably brushed them all out, brushed the curls out when I first put it on. But it's cut into some gorgeous layers in the front. You really don't have to do anything to Miss Neesha but just put her on, honey, and just rock her however you feel like rocking her. It's gorgeous, it's very thick. I wouldn't wear this in the summer or on a hot day, a cool, cold, crisp kind of day. This wig would be fabulous. But if you're a wig lover, like I'm a wig lover, and you have natural hair or not, and you like to just wear protective styles and hide your hair for a little while, this wig is gorgeous. I looked all over the internet for her from the popular wig websites like Divatress and Sam's Beauty and Wig Types, Hair Sisters. Every single wig site was sold out of every color. Even though I only wanted the color DR30, every site was sold out. But then I stumbled upon this site called Loco Beauty, L-O-C-O beauty.com. I'll link it down below. That way you can go and look for yourself. They are the only website that I could find this wig on. And she ended up being $28.05 because if you're a first-time customer, they give you a 15% off coupon. I think it was 15%. So I ended up paying $28 for Miss Neesha, and I'm happy that I found her. I will be rocking her all day. Today, this is Saturday. I will be rocking her all day. You have to have this wig. There's nothing bad I can say about it. The only thing that I can say, as far as my experience with her, when I was cutting that scratchy lace off, y'all know that scratchy lace, I cut it too close, as usual. I am not good at cutting lace off some wigs, y'all. You'd think I'd be experiencing as many wigs as I have, but I always cut the lace too close. And That's the only shedding I had, and I don't even call that shedding because it was my fault. I mean, and even still, if you have a little bit of shedding on a wig every time you brush it or run your fingers through it, what's the big deal? Your natural hair, or the hair that's growing out of your head, sheds a little bit every now and then, so it's the same as a wig. I don't see the big deal. People have some major issues on wig shedding, and I know some girls are just ready to return a wig and get their money back because it sheds. But to me, it's not a problem because my natural hair sheds, and so I expect the wig to shed. Doesn't bother me. Okay, let's talk about the size of the wig cap. So, this wig is very snug, and I have a lot of hair, and it's very thick, just like this hair. So, I had a time trying to get this wig on. So, if you have a big head, or a lot of hair, or a big head with a lot of hair, then think about it before you order this wig. I eventually got her on, and it's pretty snug, and it's not coming off. I had to kind of stretch and pull a little bit, y'all, but eventually I got the wig on. The point of that, if you have big hair, or if you have a big head, or a combination of the two, this wig is gonna fit a little snug. And that's okay, because I know it's not going anywhere. I really love this wig, and there's really nothing else that I can say about her, except for she's gorgeous, just like all the other units that I've purchased. And Outre is really becoming my favorite brand of wigs because they are slaying these units, honey, and I just love it. And I always say every time I buy a wig that it's my new favorite. And this isn't my new favorite, it's just my newest favorite. And I will be rocking her until the summer days, the hot days come. Summer months aren't here yet, but when they do come, I will have to put Miss Neesha away for a little while. I'm gonna have to I have to display her. I don't want to hide her away in a box or anything. I have to display her because she's just too pretty. Do you guys follow her page? Is called, she has a wig head with a long neck, the extended neck, and she has makeup on, and I think she even has lashes glued to it, and her wig head is called Shaquafala. Well, I need to get me a Shaquafala for Miss Neesha here so that I can display her beautifully. Now, I have noticed just in the little while that I've had her that Miss Neesha will tangle. So you have to be careful. And I think the tangling comes from just her being the yaki texture, and it's so dense and full and thick that there's so much of it that I think that's why it makes it so easy to tangle. Let me see if I can show y'all the texture of her. See, doesn't that look like if you were to blow natural hair out? Love it. So gorgeous. Luscious. Beautiful. I finally got me a Shaquafala, y'all. Yes. She looks so beautiful on display.
Hey y'all, so I guess I didn't record an ending for my video. Sorry about that. I hope you enjoyed this show and tell on Miss Neesha, and I hope to see you in my next video. So thanks for watching. Bye guys.